Hey, day 4. Thanks for coming along for this awesome journey. Let's dive in and see what today's topic is. Day 4, your favorite book. Whoop, whoop. My favorite book. Okay, actually, I have it with me every day. So you might think this is a little bit wild and crazy, but the Holy Bible, which I have wrote in and marked up, is absolutely my favorite book. Now, I have chose to make God the center of my life. This is not going to be a sermon, but when I would have wrote this 11 years ago, I'm pretty sure it probably wouldn't have been my favorite book, but it is absolutely now. It is. Anyhow, but I have some other great favorite books I'll quickly mention. So this is number 1. I would say I love the book Sun Stands Still by Stephen Furtick. Great book, really has helped me through a lot of things that I have gone through in my life. Ed Foreman, that's an audio book. He actually, I don't think it's been wrote, but he used to do a program, and years ago, let me quickly see if we can share the screen. And okay, let's quickly look here. Let's just jump right to this if we get here. Right here. Yes, okay, here it is. Ed Foreman's audiobook, Laughing, Loving, and Living. Your Way to a Good Life. This book is huge as far as personal development. This book has been game changer. Ironically, he used to do an in-person program, and it was recorded on cassette tapes, and my husband got it as a gift. And we remember listening to it years ago when we first got married, and actually we re-listened to this Audible book, and I couldn't believe how many of the principles I actually continue to live, like use and utilize in business and life, etc. So very cool book. There's a few things that are probably like a few years back, because this was like recorded in like, I don't know, maybe the 80s. It probably even says that or something. Anyhow, 1986. I was 3 years old when this audio program, AKA Successful Life course, actually came out. So, okay, enough of that. Let's quickly dive in here. So there were my three favorite books. I was supposed to do 1, but here we go. So let's look and see what I said back then.
So I'm excited to share with you this topic because I love reading. I didn't in high school. It took a while to kind of grasp onto it again. However, I'm addicted to reading personal growth books. I really love business books too, especially the ones that are a fictional story that have the cool principles about living life and being successful intertwined.
There's a book called The Millionaire Minute. I was actually thinking about it a couple days ago. I think I need to reread it. Okay.
Throughout it. So with that in mind, my favorite book probably comes at no surprise if you've already read it. But it's called The Go-Giver. The Go-Giver is by Burg and John David Mann. And let me confirm that. And it is definitely one of my favorites. I love gifting this book to friends and to teammates that I'm in business with. It's just a great book that really showcases how not to be selfless and how you can do
how to be selfless. Not selfish. I didn't say that right.
Amazing, generous things to others without expecting anything in return. And I really think that it's been a foundation to my personal growth experience. I think I first read it maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I have read it twice. And it also, they came out with a version that is more specific to sales. It's green in color. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but again, if you are wanting to move your life forward and become a more empowering, amazing person, this is the secret, I truly believe. I can't wait to hear what your favorite book is. I have a feeling there's some Twilight fans out there. I definitely read one book of The Confessions of a Shopaholic. Couldn't relate at all. Anyhow, my friend Stacy had lent me them, and I only got through 1 because I just was craving to go back to.
Okay, I'm going to stop there. I don't want you to have to keep listening on and on. Okay, let's hear it. What is your favorite book? Maybe it's an audiobook. Do you prefer listening to audiobooks or do you read books? I'm a bit of a both. I don't do very well reading them like on a lit screen, but I do love listening to them because I throw my earphones in, go for a walk, mow the lawn, drive down the road and listen to audiobooks. So I would love to hear what your favorite book is. And I do listen to a few like mindless books. Not very often though. I'm not very good at that. Okay, have an amazing day. Can't wait to hear your response. So make sure you comment. Have an awesome day.